This week, we're going to present you 15 new listings in 8 different areas and 12 different fractions in Lake Chapala. Starting at $99,700 in Chapala, up to $975,000 in Rancho de Loro, West Ajijic. The exchange rate for this week is... This week, we're going to start with 2 listings in the Ajijic area, Lower La Floresta fraction, a fixer-upper, and a corner property. Let's review this property. Fixer-upper property right across the street from a roundabout in La Floresta. In Ajijic. Offer at $512,610. Lower La Floresta. At the south of the middle street roundabout, front yard, 2 hectare trees, east and west. Open driveway to the main house, a fixer-upper. Entering the main house, the open area, connected to the social areas, pool, and green areas with grown trees. The kitchen facing the front yard. An independent studio with an open terrace on the east wing of the building, and a second apartment unit with an open outdoor terrace facing the garden and the pool. A fixer-upper in Lower La Floresta, a building adapted to maximize return on investment in an area of high demand, although it will require you to get a serious subcontractor into a contract. As folks say in Mexico, make sure that the soup doesn't cost more than the meat you put into. Its time comparables are Linda Vista in Vista del Lago at the lower price, and at the higher price, Paseo del Lago in Lower La Floresta. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of minus $13.8 US and minus 13.8 Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable, published on November week 4, 2024, Corner House in Lower La Floresta.
Hi, my name is Manny Castaneda and I love when my clients feel truly safe. So let me tell you one of the other things I can help you with. Besides doing pest control services successfully for many years here in Lakeside, I have always helped people to find the great place or area where they could easily continue their life without any problems. We also would like to help you with either renting, buying, selling, or finding a place where you can feed yourself without any surprises further ahead.
Now we're going to review this building in Lower La Floresta, corner property. In Ajijic. Offer at $595,000. Lower La Floresta. Corner lot, garden with grown trees. Vast vegetation, wall of privacy covering the building. The driveway to the interior of this garden space. Grass, palm trees, bloom trees, vines and bushes. Wrapping this one-level building. The back covered terrace, connected to the open area. The main building. Basic finishes and decor, with rustic furnishing. On the south side of the building, the apartment, open area with fireplace and kitchen. Independent unit, ideal to communicate and keep privacy.
I chose to partner with Ajijic360 because their approach aligns perfectly with my own values and goals for the real estate market.
One-level building with main house and an apartment unit, surrounded by its privately owned garden, and walled on large trees for extra privacy. Corner property in between the two main streets in Lower La Floresta. Its time comparables are Paseo de los Veleros, Lower La Floresta, at the lower price, and at the higher price, La Mojenera in West Ajijic, and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of 16.1% US dollars and 16% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable, published on November week 4, 2024. A fixer upper type property. We're going to review this property in Upper La Floresta, Upper Ajijic, a discrete facade covered in vegetation, duplex building. In Upper Ajijic, offered at $390,000. Upper La Floresta. North from the street, lush vegetation to the entrance, covered ceramic tiles. Entering the building, the south unit foyer, living and dining area connected to the kitchen bar. Through a window, light gray granite countertops, white cabinetry, and stainless steel appliances. Moving to the independent north unit, a similar layout, dining semi-connected to the kitchen space, a smaller space with functionality, to the outdoor back terrace garden space, the master suite with fireplace and ensuite bathroom, and an upper suite with a private veranda. Cozy duplex house, each of the units with its private garden, in an area with high appreciation, Upper La Floresta. The size of each unit might be a constraint. Its time comparables are Los Sabinos in West Ajijic at the lower price, and at the higher price, Los Arrayanes in Jocotepec area. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of 0.3% US dollars and 19.8% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable, published on April week 4, 2024, a cozy house in Upper La Floresta.
Hi, my name is Manny Castaneda, and I love when my clients feel truly safe. So we'd love to assist you in either buying, selling, or renting a property of your interest. Give us a call and we can easily go as soon as possible into your real interest.
Now we're going to go to West Ajijic to review two properties, one in Los Sabinos and the other one in Rancho del Oro. Let's go to review this property in Los Sabinos, West Ajijic. In West Ajijic, offered at $315,000. Los Sabinos. On the north of the street, front garden and flagstone paved driveway. Inside the building, a functional kitchen space and granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, open area under an exposed brick dome with fireplace, the covered outdoor terrace wrapped in box screen, to the blooming bushes of wall, bougainvilleas and plants that cover their back residence garden. The outdoor private space of this unit Facing the garden, the master suite under an exposed brick dome, walk-in closet, an ensuite double sink bathroom, and the guest suite facing the street at the south of the building. The basic standard layout, quality finishes, and a well-kept back garden in the lower section of Los Sabinos. Its time comparables are Pescadores Street in Lower Riberas at the lower price, and at the higher price, Paseo de la Loma, Upper La Floresta. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of minus 12.3% US dollars and minus 0.8% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable, published on July 1, 2024, a 3-bedroom unit in Los Sabinos.
I am Bryce Murphy, and with Ajijic360's market-leading data analytics, we will help you turn real estate into profitable investments.
Let's review this large property in the west section of Ajijic, a large country lot side lot. In West Ajijic, offer at $795,000. La Mojonera. A considerable large piece of land, 2 entrances facing the street. On the north, one driveway to the covered parking space, the entrance to this duplex 2-level building. At the south, the covered terrace. The dining room, living area with fireplace, and kitchen room with granite countertops and wooden cabinetry. A distribution of 5 bedrooms across the 2 levels. An upper terrace with views, and grounds kept with low maintenance. Grounds of local fauna. A large property with a large dimensions in land, a garden space decorated with its local fauna for easy maintenance. This lot might catch more attention to developers. The construction has standard finishes. Its time comparables are Paseo del Lago, Lower La Floresta, at the lower price, and at the higher price, Callejón de la Zapota, Rancho del Oro. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of 50.7% US dollars, 81.5% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable, published on March 3, 2023. A large property with similar features, although smaller considering this one. Countryside property in La Mojonera.
Why Ajijic360? It's simple. The best practices, on my experience, day to day for 12 years with clients, we have to adapt to the future. We have to foresee changes coming, and those changes include technology, include the best practices in management, and the best practices when it comes to investment. We are the future. Ajijic360. Contact us.
Now let's review this property in the west side of Ajijic, Rancho del Oro. In West Ajijic, offer at $975,000. Rancho del Oro. Corner lot, off-street covered parking, chunky decorative columns and garden. We enter to the open area, floating plafond on the living area, marble floor tiles, the kitchen with pantry room, large center island on granite countertops and granite countersplashes. Open space extended to the outdoor covered terrace, to the pool area. A 180-degree views following the range of motion of the sun over the lake. The master suite on the east wing of the building. Ensuite double sink bathroom. The main building with game room and movie theater. On the west section of the property, a separate covered terrace. The rooftop of a detached guest house. Private space with its own terrace, taking the garden at the lower level. Full kitchen and one bedroom with a bathroom.
A residence with expenses in luxury finishes. High ceilings, pool, and terrace with 360 views. A guest house at the lower level with its private garden. A type of residence we get to see more often in higher-end gated communities.
Its time comparables are La Mojonera in West Ajijic at the lower price. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of 2.7% US dollars and 22.5% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable. Published on March week 3, 2024, a larger unit in Rancho del Oro.
I am Bryce Murphy, and with Ajijic360's market-leading data analytics, we will help you turn real estate into profitable investments.
Now we're moving east from Ajijic to the San Antonio area. We're going to review two properties, one in El Parque and the other one at the village. Let's review this property in San Antonio, El Parque gated community.
In San Antonio, over at $268,000. El Parque gated community. Corner lot, one level building under vaulted ceilings. We enter to the living space, ample space with fireplace, the kitchen on the west, and a covered terrace den area at the back. At the southwest of the building, the outdoor terrace, to the garden space, large trees, bushes and flowers. A rooftop terrace on the top of the building, a unit at the borderline of this community, a warehouse and a rooftop covered terrace. On the east wing of the building, the master suite, on the northeast, the guest suite facing the street, with a short walk distance to the amenities of this community.
One level building with a rooftop covered terrace, back garden with large trees. At the borderline of this centric community, El Parque in San Antonio area.
Its time comparables are San Antonio Street in Lower Riberas at the lower price, and at the higher price, Pescadores in Lower Riberas. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of minus 11.1% US dollars and minus 5.4% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable. Published on September week 3, 2024, a unit with an additional bedroom in El Parque.
Hi, this is Manny Castaneda, and I love when my clients feel truly safe. Besides doing pest control services successfully for many years, I've always helped people to understand how the Lake Chapala society dynamics work and how integrate themselves into the culture that they want to be part of, and also getting to know how to accustom it to its functionality.
Now we're going to review this property in San Antonio Village.
in San Antonio. Offer at $479,000. Jesus Garcia Street, San Antonio Village. Entering through the east of the street, the main building, the living room and a long hall to the den space. Next to the kitchen room, covered in handmade ceramic tiles, a traditional building with charm. The outdoor covered terrace, outdoor living and dining space, mused by the grounds. Mature landscape with large trees and palm trees, wall of vines and bushes. At the upper level of the main building, the primary suites of this residence. On the west side of the lot, the guest house. This joined two-level building with fireplace, full bathroom, and bathroom.
A residence crossing the block, main house and guest house, west and east. Blooming garden at the center, a building with charm in San Antonio Village.
Its time comparables are Mirador Street in Vista del Lago at the lower price, and at the higher price, Linda Vista Street in Vista del Lago. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of minus $1.8 and minus 1.3 Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable. Published on October week 3, 2024.
Let's review this property in the west side of Lower Riberas.
In Riberas, offer at $236,729. Lower Riberas. Exposed brick two-level building on the north of the street. Off-street covered parking, and a Spanish fountain on the front patio. Large wooden door to the front living area. Center court patio featuring a second Spanish fountain, separating the front and back living area. To the back, garden space. Sliding glass doors on metal sheet frames. And the ground level suite. The kitchen room facing the north patio. Plain structure with no cabinetry. On the upper level, a hall distributing two suites on the south, front open balcony facing the street, and two suites on the north side of the building, with its private balcony facing the residence garden.
A property featuring a good mass of construction for its price tag. Two-level building with rooms at the upper level, back garden and front patio. Not that really close from services in San Antonio or the main road. A vehicle might be required, and it offers.
Its time comparables are Avenida La Estacion in Chapala at the lower price, and at the higher price, El Parque in San Antonio. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of minus $19.8 and minus 19.7 Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable. Published on November week 4, 2024, a larger property.
Hi, my name is Manny Castaneda, and I love when my clients feel truly safe. So let me tell you some of the other things I've developed in here through getting to know the Lake Chapala Area. Besides doing successfully for many years pest control services, I've helped people to know areas that they actually have never been to before and they actually would love getting to know more of. We love to assist you in the process of buying, renting, or selling the property of your interest. As you know, I've committed myself to always get things done the right way. At Ajijic360, we are a specialist in dealing with hard data that will guide you through real prospects that can easily fit your real needs and position yourself at a place that you don't want to live anymore.
This property as the eastern section of Lower Riberas.
In Riberas, offer at $295,000. Lower Riberas, Pescadores Street. Long front facade on the east side of the street. We step into this one-level building. Covered front hall and front patio. To the inside, the open area. Short structural wall covered in brick-like shape. Light gray stone textured tiles. The TV, living area, and dining space. An arched window wall. Raw iron frame looking out to the garden space. Along its wall, Cantera stone Spanish fountain. A sculpture with patterns of leaves and roses that follow along with living garden. The covered outdoor terrace with barbecue area. The kitchen covered in light yellow handmade tile. And custom-made countertops. A dwell with 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
One-level building with charm. Not the newest construction, offering 4 bedrooms and a back garden, covered parking area, and easy mobility, walking distance to services in a quiet location, the eastern side of Lower Riberas.
Its time comparables are El Parque in San Antonio at the lower price, and at the higher price, Los Sabinos in West Ajijic. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of 24.6% US dollars and 24.5% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable. Published on November week 4, 2024.
I trust Ajijic360's commitment to transparency, customer service, and a personalized approach. This allows us not only to meet our customers' needs, but to exceed their expectations.
Now we're going to go to Chapala area to review 2 different properties at the village. One in the northern side of the village, Plaza de Toros, and the other in a more centric location. Let's review this listing in Plaza de Toros, Chapala area.
In Chapala, offer at $99,700. Plaza de Toros area. Cozy building with front garden box with bushes. Off-street driveway for a small vehicle. Inside the building, the open space with a kitchenette at the south. Facing the outdoor area. Covered terrace with concrete block tiles. A unit with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom.
Affordable but functional layout. 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom at a price tag that we don't get to see very often in the market anymore. In the northern side of Chapala village, Plaza de Toros fraction.
Its time comparables are, and at the higher price, Estacion 69 gated community, and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of minus 20% US dollars and minus 18.3% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable. Published on October week 2, 2024. A large construction with 5 bedrooms.
Why Ajijic360? It's simple. The best practices On my experience, day to day for 12 years with clients, we have to adapt to the future. We have to foresee changes coming, and those changes include technology, include the best practices in management, and the best practices when it comes to investment. We are the future. Ajijic360. Contact us.
Now let's go to review this property in a centric location in a gated community, Estacion Avenue 69.
In Chapala. Offer at $179,000. Avenida La Estacion 69, gated community. At the southern side of the community, one level building, front covered space, and off-street open driveway. Inside the building, the foyer, complete kitchen with window to the driveway, and the stellar open space with an exposed brick dome. At the south, a small patio with Spanish fountain, handmade tiles framed in an arch of pink and terraced stone, a corner fireplace, the master suite at the south, ensuite bathroom, and wooden closets, and the guest suite.
One level building, two bathrooms, look after features. Kitchen with basic finishes, exposed brick dome, and the open concept living and dining, and a Spanish fountain in a little courtyard, in a centric location in Chapala Village. 69 La Estacion gated community.
Its 10 comparables are Plaza del Toros in Chapala at the lower price, and at the higher price, San Antonio Street, Lower Riberas, and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of $12.6 and 30.9% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable, published on November week 2, 2023, a larger building in this community.
I'm Bryce Murphy, and with the tools Ajijic360 provides, with next level data analytics, we will turn properties into profitable investments for you.
Now we're going east to review two properties in Vista del Lago. Let us review this property on Mirador Street, Vista del Lago.
In San Nicolas. Offer at $465,000. Vista del Lago. At the south of the street, downhill lot with two level building with views at each level. Off-street covered parking, flagstone path on the front yard to the building, large wooden front door, a spacious foyer at the inside, the open concept living area with fireplace, two exposed brick domes, and arched window doors opening to the covered veranda, lake views through the green course with barbecue area, the kitchen at the north with granite countertops and a center island, the master bedroom at the southeast of the building, corner fireplace, ensuite bathroom, and walk-in closet, the residence garden at the lower level, a covered terrace at the southwest, and a guest bathroom with fireplace, and a third bedroom, 3 suites on the lower level.
Downhill lot with two level buildings, luxury finishes, marble floor tiling across the entire building, 3 exposed brick domes, and living dining at the master bedroom in the upper level, separate kitchen, and at the lower level 3 bathrooms, possibly for an extra apartment unit. A garden extends to the green course, lake views across the 2 levels, in Vista del Lago.
Its Its time comparables are Los Arrayanes gated community at the lower price and at the higher price, and San Antonio Village, Jesus Garcia Street. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of minus 6.8% US dollars and minus 6.8% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable, published on November week 4, 2024.
Hi, my name is Manny Castaneda and I love when my clients feel truly safe. So let me tell you one of the other things I can help you with. Besides doing pest control services successfully for many years here in Lakeside, I have always helped people to find the great place or area where they could easily continue their life without any problems. We also would like to help you with either renting, buying, selling, or finding a place where you can feed yourself without any surprises further ahead.
Let's review this property on the northern side of Linda Vista Street, Vista del Lago.
In San Nicolas, over at $499,000 US dollars. Vista del Lago. At the north of the street, drive it to the back of the building. Covered parking area for 2 vehicles. To the entrance, wide wooden door and a foyer under an exposed brick dome. At the south, the open area and then a large exposed brick dome, living, dining, and kitchen space. Large luxury space with granite countertops, wooden cabinetry and stainless steel appliances. The open space extending to the outdoor terrace. Covered space with barbecue area and an open terrace. A space with clear lake views across the green course. The master suite at the west of the building. Exposed brick dome, walk-in closet, and ensuite bathroom. On the north side of the building, the TV area. The back garden with a masonry designed landscape. 2 guest bedrooms under vaulted ceilings. Sliding glass door to the outdoor garden. And a den space. An independent apartment unit on the east gate of the property, currently used as a warehouse.
Uphill lot, 1-level building with ample spaces, luxury finishes, and an infinite lake view across the green course. Residence gardens with minimum of maintenance. A house that is competing with many doors in different areas with higher demand. Vista del Lago gated community.
Its time comparables are Jesus Garcia and San Antonio Village at the lower price and at the higher price. Paseo de los Boleros, lower La Floresta. And compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of 7.3% US dollars and 7.2% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable, published on November week 4, 2024, a 2-level building with a larger garden space.
I'm Bryce Murphy, and at Ajijic360, we will ensure you invest wisely, where real estate meets financial strategy.
Finally, we're going to review this listing at the eastern side of San Juan, Cosala, Los Arrayanes gated community.
In San Juan, Cosala, offer at $414,970. Los Arrayanes gated community. At the south of the street, 1-level building, off-street parking with centered tree, the entrance, ample foyer, a spill of natural sun rays through its baggy skylight. Following the open space, single volume for living, dining, and a modern kitchen layout. The least possible obstruction through the sliding glass doors to the open, covered terrace and back garden. The master suite and 2 guest bedrooms on the back of the building, and at the upper level, an open terrace with 360 lake views.
Detached, modern concept one-level building with plain open concept area to the terrace with lake views, rooms at the back, and an upper mirador with 360 views in Los Arrayanes, San Juan, Cosala area.
Its 9 comparables are Paseo de la Loma in Upper La Floresta at the lower price, and at the higher price in Vista del Lago, and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. It presents a price difference of 6.7% US dollars and 28.5% Mexican pesos from its area and fraction comparable, published on October Week 2, 2022, Los Arrayanes, a smaller property.
I'm Bryce Murphy, and with the tools Ajijic360 provides, with next-level data analytics, we will turn properties into profitable investments for you.
And now, our section of comparables. The number of new listings grouped and its corresponding price category. The average price for a color price separation goes as follows. That's all for this quick report. And remember, if you are looking for a house or you want to sell your house in the Lake Chapala Area, do not miss contact us at Ajijic360. Thank you for watching.